So it is battery operated. I thought that maybe there just was a razor at the tip or something, but it's battery operated. So how do you open it? To go in lining so I know where I want to stop it. So I cleaned, as you can see, I cleaned it up a little bit. I'm going to have to go back in with this. All right, this is as good as it's gonna get. Too close, because like I said, I think this tip is just too chunky to really get into a precise line. I don't trust it for that. It's a little better. And it looks natural. Yeah. And I take the brush here and I can make it a little bit more ombre looking. Yeah. More ombre looking right there. And I can go in, make it darker, however, but that is like just a natural. Like I said, it's not giving beat. It's just giving natural. But that's not gonna work. Looking okay, not gonna work. Now I just need to get my edges looking right. Let me do my other eyebrow. Okay. I finally feel like somebody, child. So, eyebrows done. And I put some, just a little eyeliner, just a little liquid eyeliner. I get these basically these baby hairs. You see that? These baby hairs. I don't try to make baby hairs. I have baby hairs. I have to lay them down. I got to, because otherwise it's not giving like a clean look. So when you see me with baby hairs, it's not because I'm trying. It's because I don't have a full edge. It just doesn't happen for me. So I have to lay them down. Your eyebrows really, like I said, eyebrows is like a statement piece on a wardrobe. You need it. You need it. If your eyebrows looking crazy, everything else looking crazy. Even with my edges like this, I can go with my edges like this and not feel any way about it. But I know just having my edges done, it'll bring everything together as well. Like, so edges, eyebrows, everything else. Because if your hair look crazy, like I said, my hair looks so frizzy. Look at this. Look at this. And with my hair, with my edges looking frizzy, my whole head look frizzy. But I promise y'all, as soon as I put some gel and lay my edges down, it's like it just brings, it makes my hair look neater. So eyebrows and edges, E&E. And as long as I have that, you can't tell me nothing. All right, so I am done shopping for today. I'm really tired and I thought I was gonna go to the mall, but I'm not. So I went to Sally's Beauty. I got some edge control, and honestly I couldn't help myself. I wanted to do something with my hair because I'm about to sit down and have some sushi, you know what I'm saying? So I might get dressed just because it's been a minute since I've gotten dressed up. So I think I'm gonna do that, but I'm sleepy. And you know when you're sleepy, you've been ripping and running all day, I might just do another takeout for Olive Garden later on today and call it a night. I came here for a specific purpose, which was to get more clothes for the climate that I'm in, go to my doctor's appointments, and I did those. And also like just get my, get all of the maintenance things that I needed, you know what I'm saying, to look and feel my best, and just to keep up with my skincare. That's like a big one. Keep up with my health, my hair maintenance, and my skincare maintenance. Come with me to the aesthetic salon and massage for my first exfoliation full body treatment. In this clip, my massage therapist will explain the whole process. She was so great and so welcoming and allowed me to film. Not everything, of course, because I'll be naked.
So we're going to talk a little bit about what's going to go on and how we're going to get you situated and everything.
Okay.
So have you had a body treatment before?
I've never had a body treatment before.
Cool,
so
okay.
I'm very, very excited.
Yeah. So is there anything specific that you want, that you're looking for today?
I've noticed that my skin is way drier and cold, and I was expecting for like it to be a regular summer. I don't know why in my head I was delusional. I thought that it was gonna be like in the 80s, and they're like, oh no, we don't even get past like 65, 70 in Cordova. Yeah. And so I just wanted to do this treatment, like moisturizing,
definitely
exfoliating, and getting back on track.
So we have you booked under the cellulite treatment, which is it's a repassage line that is super based off of, you know, cleansing and detoxifying the whole body, kind of also giving you a reset. It has two scrubs and a mask. So we do a coffee scrub, we do a sea salt scrub, and then we do peppermint seaweed mask. So we layer on each one for specific areas. Like some will use on the thighs and the calves, and some will use on the arms. And we do full body, so up to your discretion too. We do the tummy if you want as well. So we kind of try to do as much as you are ready for. The tub is at the end. We'll fill it up, and you'll get 20 minutes by yourself in here. So you'll get time to just relax and just hang out by yourself, and that's how you'll rinse off and everything. And once we get more near the end, I set up all the towels and everything that you need. And so for the body treatment, we have multiple layers. So we have our blanket, our sheet, our thermal paper underneath, and then we have the thermal paper up here. So every layer is just going to help contain all the heat for the body treatment, for the scrubs and the mask to actually penetrate deeper into the skin and help the body kind of detoxify itself. So that's the fun part about this. Usually we do go naked. So we have a towel for you. I lay this towel down specifically in an area, and so it'll cover the neck down kind of by the knees. And we'll just do the draping properties where we keep you covered. Your chest and your midsection will be covered. And then as we kind of dry brush the whole body, just to kind of help get blood flow going, then we'll start adding on like effleurage. So we do light massaging, not like super intense deep tissue or anything. It's more of a relaxation type of, service. So we're not going to beat you up. We're going to make you feel nice and comfortable. So that's how we kind of start. I usually have you start facing up. I'm going to dry brush the top. We flip you to the back, and I dry brush the back. And then I start to apply everything from the back first. So we only have to flip you one more time. So we'll get everything layered on top, on your back and everything, and then we'll flip you, so you won't have to flip again. The less flipping, the better. It's easier. And so that's how it kind of goes. And then it takes about 45 minutes to an hour. I get the tub start going, and then I let you sit for, like 10, 15 minutes. And that's kind of just to let everything soak in, and then that's when I start getting the tub ready for you. And then I'll help you unwrap everything, and then we'll get you situated in the tub. I'll bring you some water if you need any juice, just to help your, sometimes your blood pressure can get a little low just from all the detoxifying in your body. So we have like juice and water, and if you need like snack, we can find you a snack just to make your body kind of comfortable. I'll bring in a robe after the body treatment. So you'll get all dried off, and I'll have the lotion for you that is for the line specifically that you can apply after, just so you feel even more hydrated. So we'll have all that nice stuff for you, and then I'll bring in a robe and a bag if you need to throw your clothes in there, and then we'll move to my other room where we can do the facial. Great.
And do you guys have body oils?
We do have body oils, So we have a Nutri oil that I really like that we do apply on the skin. It helps with the scrub to not kind of adhere too much to the body, so it's easier for you to rinse off. I really like, it's a really great oil. It smells really nice too, which is always a plus.
Can you use it like outside of this
Absolutely. So it's very nice, and then you'll get to kind of feel it and smell it and how it feels today. We do sell it by the bigger bottle, just because when you want to buy oils, you don't want a little bottle. You'd like a pretty good sized bottle, so it'll last you some time. But yeah, that's just kind of how it'll kind of go down.
Right, so I'm about to get naked. Okay, so I'm all done with my treatment, and my skins feel very, very cool because they used a scrub that was like a mint scrub. So this is the tub. I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize, put some oils on, and then I have a facial coming up next. So okay, now I'm ready for my next treatment. You guys, I fell asleep. Oh my god, that was so relaxing. But you can see the glow. I found one outfit, which I think is really cute, but they don't have a lot of stuff here. I'm about to look at Ulta and see if I can find, I need some I want this Sephora chapstick that I have that I really like. It's like a lip gloss. It's not really a chapstick. But I can't find it, so I'm gonna have to look for another Sephora. And then I'll see if they have something like that in Ulta. Alright, so I made it to my second appointment. My first appointment was my GI doctor. And now I'm about to get my teeth cleaned. Thank God for the VA, because I would not be able to do this while I'm traveling anywhere, with any other company, I don't think. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my teeth cleaned, which I'm thankful for. And I purchased the coconut oil, pulling oil to help with teeth whitening. So I'm looking forward to that. I think this will be a great start to do that. So I'm gonna get a water pick. They mentioned getting a water pick, so I'm gonna get a water pick today, and just starting off fresh with this cleaning and then doing the teeth pulling. And then I also changed my toothpaste to more whitening. So we'll see how that goes. If not, then I'm gonna see about just getting it professionally done. But I'm gonna do it naturally at home, so we'll see what happens. Now I'm at the doctor's office, at the eye doctor, getting my eyes checked. Let's see what they have to say. I like that they have a lot of art in here. It's pretty cool. Their artwork. I can tell whoever owns this building really likes art. Abstract art at that. I can dig it. I got my ID. I'm so happy about that. It's a little rainy day. I'm actually I'm about to head to the airport in a minute. I gotta go to the VA now to see if I can get my prescriptions that were ordered for my SIBO. And then also I need to get I need to do a celiac test. So that's what my GI doctor wants to do, a celiac test, and which is like a blood prick, like a finger prick to see. He was saying that black people don't get celiac disease. He was like, that's likened to a Caucasian person getting what's the disease, sickle cell anemia. So he was like, I highly doubt that you have sickle cell. But he was saying the only time I see black people who have celiac disease is when they is when they have a European in their family, in their bloodline. And I'm thinking, did you not know about slavery? There's European in my bloodline. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Hopefully it's negative, because I really don't want anything else that I have to deal with. I really would like some answers, and I need to hurry up because it's almost 10 o'clock, and I'm starting off late. I was supposed to get here at 8 o'clock, and I got here at 9. So it's 10 o'clock, and I'm just now getting to finish up. So now I have to run to the VA hospital. Hopefully they'll be able to do this stuff, because sometimes if you're in a community, they don't want to take another doctor's orders for you to get blood work if it didn't come directly from a doctor at the VA. So I might have to go through community care and do all of that stuff to get the blood work, and ain't nobody got time. They did say I can go to LabPort, but I'm I'm gonna just go to the freaking, what am I thinking? I'm just gonna go to the VA. I was not able to do what I needed to do at the VA. I'm just gonna have to have my providers send me what I need, and then I'm gonna see if I can just have them send a referral for me to get my celiac test in Cordova, because they have providers there that can at least do the test or send off to have the test done with my blood work, because I just don't have time. I have to head to the airport.
On behalf of Alaska Airlines and our One World Airline partners, it's been our pleasure serving you today. A special thank you to our Mileage Plan members.
This is what I purchased, again, for my Anchorage trip. I got my clear pore astringent because this has been a staple for me, and this has been a staple for me in my skincare routine since I was 18, so many years. I personally use the eczema relief. Even though I don't have eczema, I go for this particular brand because it's so rich on my skin. Also, this is a one that I pretty much live by. I actually am trying to see what other more quality brand I can find, but as you can see, it's hydroquinone free, which is one of the ingredients that has been banned here in America and other places. And you know, America's always behind on banning crap ingredients. So the fact that we have one that doesn't have it, but this is also something that I've used forever. When I want to get rid of a dark spot, this is my go-to. It does do the job. So that's why you see two. Actually, terry cloths, and this is a 2-piece set. I already have one that I'm using now, because like, I exfoliate at night with these. They're great. And then of course I just got a powder puff for my makeup, and I will be doing my own eyebrows moving forward. That's what I had to realize, that until I get them microbladed or tinted, that I can just do them on my own. So I brought this, and I definitely need something for my face. So I got this. And I also got these collagen hydrin under eye patches. We will see. I'm very interested in the under eye stuff because I'm not getting any younger, and I'm starting to see like some stuff happening with my under eye. And then of course, my feet. I just got these booties for moisturizing. We'll see how that works. I'm going to use this on my maintenance spa day at the house. As you can see, a lot of this stuff is more so geared towards having like a little cute little spa day here. And then this trend of oil pulling, I hopped on it, and I got 2 bottles. So we're gonna see about whitening the teeth. I am gonna start doing this this week, so I will give you guys an update. Also, I purchased charcoal exfoliating gel masks, so we're gonna see. This is gonna be a part of my spa day. Liner under the eye, so liquid goes over and the solid goes under. And then of course, this is to keep my eyebrows in place. I always choose my oral hygiene without mint, and so it's been hard to find. Like, no one carries the regular, so when I got it, saw these, I just bought 3. And then of course, you got to have your hand sanitizer. And I've ordered another type of body wash with niacinamide in it, and I've been following dermatologists just how to keep your skin glowing all around. So I actually ordered some other products that I'm so excited to start using, but this is one of my go-tos, pure castor oil with Dr. Bonner's. I have a bunch of these. It's just a travel size that I'm using, and I'm trying out this aluminum-free dry spray because I switched to aluminum free a while ago, and then a couple of months ago I started using the aluminum again, and I'm just decided that I'm gonna stay aluminum free. Of course, you got to carry your poopery. Actually, I already have 2 of these, actually 3. I have 1 in my purse right now. And then I have issues with getting dry sinuses, especially since I've been here in Alaska. It's been crazy. So I bought a couple of these that I need to use, and I'm gonna get to my haul in a minute and then of course I have more saline mist. That's in case I run out, because child. And I'm switching to the Optic White Charcoal. We're gonna see how this works in addition to the oil pulling, and I will give you guys some feedback. I love these tongue scrapers, you guys. Don't forget your tongue. Your tongue has so much bacteria and food build up. Yes, brush your teeth. Yes, floss. I actually got a water pick that's on the way. I recently got my teeth cleaned in Anchorage when I was there, and oh my god, like they were just like, use a water pick. A water pick is going to save your teeth. So I'm excited about that. And this just came from them. I might even use that for my edges, child, because I don't use regular toothbrush. I have a electric. So that is my just my essentials shopping haul. And then of course, let's get into Sephora. All right, so I purchased the girl, I don't even know, what is this? The 1201. It won't. I'm trying to see if it'll, whatever. The 201, child. Some lippies. Some lippies here. What is this? I'm sorry, y'all, I cannot see. This is the 33. And I'll have to do like a tutorial of using these. So I'm not even going to go through it right now because I can't. And I ordered the Dior 100. And then, of course, I love for my eyebrows. This is like my go-to. It's been my go-to for about 5 years now. This is the Precisely Brow. The Precisely Brow pencil, and I love this. Yeah, this is so good in regards to getting my eyebrows done. So good. Please ignore like the mess in this house. Like it came like this, and it's a huge TV over there. Girl, I'm ready to go. It's just not my forte, but I'm gonna make this money because yeah. I'm gonna make this money, and I'm gonna make this money and do what it do. So just ignore the background there. Absolutely love my Aquaphor, my lippy. Yeah, this is always gonna be a go-to. Even though I started using other stuff that I really truly love from Sephora, this is like my go-to when I'm having cracked lips and they hurt and they start bleeding and I want to heal my skin. I just go for my Aquaphor. And this I haven't used yet, but I'm so excited. And this is going to be a part of my spa day. So this is the Mario Perfection Lip Scrub, and I'm so excited to use it. All right, so let's look in here. So I also, this is one of the ones that came highly recommended. Actually, this brand, I think it's Kel's, comes highly recommended for other things. But I've been using this soy milk and honey. And honestly, I will say, I don't really know how I feel about this. I've been using it for about a week since I've been back, and it's aight. It ain't touching my Eucerin though. This is a toner, and also you've seen the Neutrogena Astringent. This is my toner. So some days I will use a toner only, and some days I'll use an astringent. Typically I use an astringent 2 to 3 times a week. And I'm gonna give it a try. It is a SPF 30, I believe. And yeah, it's a 30, and I like to go a little bit higher during the day. Here, it's okay in Alaska, but when I'm home in Florida, the Sunshine State, I need 50. So I'm probably going to have to switch my moisturizer, which I actually have another one coming from Supergoop that I've never used. I've never used that product before, but we're going to see about that. I suffer from licking my lips too much and my getting cracked dry lips. So I use the oil at night before I go to bed. So when I wake up, my lips are still like dry, but not as dry. So this stuff definitely works, and I'll be continuing to use her lip oil because I really love that. And this is definitely becoming a staple. I love this stuff. It's very expensive. It's like $80 something. But Sunday Riley, this is my second bottle of vitamin E, and this is a skin brightener. I love this stuff. Used by the People's Kale green tea spinach. It's not too harsh on the skin. I love this stuff. So I have 2 that I'll be using. That should get me to when it's time to go. So I should be good while I'm here for those 2. So this is another moisturizer that I'm going to try from Fenty. That Eucerin for eczema is my overnight recovery cream. This is something I'll use during the day. Love this stuff. I got like 3 of these, and I have one in my purse that I carry with me Oh my God. When I say this smells, I could just sniff into my hand all day. And it's so good and it's so thick. I love this hand moisturizer. I just love it. This is going to be a staple. I'll be using this product until they stop selling it. And then of course, I just fell in love with these, with Summer Fridays, lippy. Like, this is so good on my lips. It's so good. I rarely have to use my Aquaphor. And I'm trying 2 different ones because they didn't have my favorite one, which I'm still using right now. But I knew it was about to run out, and they just gave me this for free. A gel cleanser. Yeah, we'll see about this. I don't know. I'll get to this when I get to it. Those are some free products. So yeah, so that is my haul today. This is all the products that I purchased when I was out in Anchorage that I need here. Like I said, I actually still have some face moisturizer, some face products, skin products that'll be coming in soon. So, but yeah, so this is my products that I got. Yes. Happy Memorial Day. I am outside and I'm about to hit the gym. I had to go to the office because I forgot to send my timesheet. So I just went to walk to the office to take care of that. And now it's my first day back. It is a sunny day in Cordova and I am feeling it. I am absolutely feeling this weather. So it's been a minute since I picked up my camera, but this is actually how it was in Anchorage the whole time. It was just nice like this every day and I loved it. And it's typically this weather like this comes and goes. Sometimes we'll have weather like this, but a lot of days it's an overcast and raining. So when I do get it, I am so thankful. So, and I knew that having like an overcast and rainy days was something I was gonna have to deal with. And honestly, I don't necessarily think that it has been negatively impacting my mood, but I will say it's a bummer because I'm a walker. I walk everywhere because I don't have transportation here. So when it's cold and rainy, like I will say this, I live in Florida, the sunniest place on earth. And I love looking at the rain. I don't like being in the rain, you know, especially if it's cold and rainy. So, you know, but yeah, so just thankful. As far as my weight loss, I did take a hit with going to Anchorage because they do have fast food, like all the good restaurants that I'm used to. So I gave myself a break. This is why I needed to buy some boots, because this is the terrain I'm walking on. And you know what? I'm gonna start walking across the street because I didn't realize it until today that, girl, why are you walking on rubble when you can be walking on the sidewalk? It's just that I'm used to coming this way from my house. I just turn and keep going. And then I see somebody else behind me today and she just walked her but right across the street, and I'm just like, why haven't I ever done that? Whew. And this is where the hills come in. Ain't nobody got time. So now that it's becoming spring, they said that the berries are going to be growing soon. So people typically will berry pick, and they have blueberries, other type of berries that are very sweet. So I don't know, when should we see them? Probably soon, within the next month or so. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. I don't got time for this. You would think I would be used to this by now, but I'm not. It's because this place is built on a mountain. It's built on a mountain, basically. You see those mountains back there? If you drive around, you'll see that as you go up, people's houses are built going up. So, yeah, this whole place is built on a big mountain. Just amazing. So I'm basically traveling more, like I'm going up further up the hill. Whew. Basically, I hike every day. I hike up a mountain every day with my stuff. But yeah, so my diet took a hit, and I haven't been eating well since I got back, because I got back in the middle of a week. Because typically I will meal prep and I will have my food ready, but I got back on a Tuesday evening and I just ain't felt like it because I had to unpack. I am not a person who sits my luggage at the door for a week. I need to feel like I have a sense of normalcy, and I can't just be walking over stuff. The more clutter I have in my home, the more just the more I feel cluttered in my mind. Like I feel like I have more like stability when I'm organized. So yeah, it is sunny today. I always appreciate when it's sunny. Listen, you guys, I appreciate it so much, but as you can see, it is still winter here, okay? And I am still wearing this. It's crazy right now. I feel like I'm in the upside down world. That's what I feel like. From what's the show? What's the movie? Doctor Strange, the second Doctor Strange. Just another crazy universe. But it's beautiful, as you can see. Oh my God, let's take a minute to admire the beauty, because it's gorgeous here. And there's not a lot of black people here. I've seen 4 black people so far. When I first got here, they said no black people. I was like, maybe 1 of 2 black people, but people are coming in from other parts of the world for the commercial fishing season. This is where they make their money. This is where they make their money. So you have more diversity during the fishing season. I've seen some Latinos, some dudes, and then I've seen a couple females. I seen 1, no, maybe 2 black girls, women. She was much older than me. She was probably in her 50s, if not older. Yeah, she was at the bar hanging out. I saw her through the window. Hey girl, hey. So yeah, but yeah, it's not really much going on, which is why I really haven't there's nothing to really post. I mean, it's Groundhog's Day. Wake up, go to work, go to the gym, go home. Same old, same old. Hello. It is a gorgeous day here in Cordova. You can really see the mountains clear. That's when it's a clear day, when you can see the mountains, the trees and the grass is getting greener, and I love it. I'm hoping that the weather will get better. As you can see, I'm still pretty covered up. It's hot though, actually, because the sun is out, so it actually feels really good. And I don't need all this stuff, but I have to wear a raincoat because you don't ever know when the weather is going to change here. It can be sunny right now, and by lunchtime it can be gloomy and raining. So, but I will say good morning. It feels good out. It really does. And I'm actually a little hot this morning. I tried to take this scarf off. But yeah, so, and I'm really hoping that the weather gets better, because typically they say the highest in summer is around 70 and it stays around average 65. I will take that right now. When I first came, I thought 65 is freezing. But since I've been here for a few months, I really do think 65 is doable, because I'd rather be in 65 than be in 45-degree weather. You know, you got to pick your battles, you know, so it's perspective. So I am absolutely hoping that the weather will get better. They did say that the last 2 summers, it was very rainy and cold. It was called cold summers. And I'm hoping that we will have a good summer here. I am definitely looking forward to that. Welcome to opposite day. So it's raining today. Yesterday you saw beautiful green colors and flowers, and you know, it lasted the whole day. It was, sorry this camera's shaking, I'm actually walking downhill. But yeah, as you can see, you can barely see out into the bay, or I guess not bay, harbor. You can barely see into the harbor. You can barely see the mountains. It's very foggy. It's very gloomy today. Yeah, so this is typically in a temperate rain. We are in a temperate rainforest, so this is typically what it will look like on a daily basis, average. This is what it looks like here. Finally able to go out and work outside. Since it's a good day today, it's a nice day. So this is like how the roads are made. They're very hilly, so I'm doing a couple of runs up the hill and then I'm walking. So I'm gonna do this for probably about an hour. So I'm just happy that I'm finally able to get outside and actually do some stuff physically, opposed to going to the gym, because I'm definitely an outside person and nothing beats these views. So I'm just excited that, yeah, I get to work out outside. Yeah, blesses my soul. We are out here and hiking today. What do you call this? Glacier trail.
Yes.
So we're gonna try to see the glaciers today. And we are going to, are we gonna go to the stream?
Yeah, we're going to the stream next.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to see the glacier. Ooh, you are not joking about these bugs.
Oh, that's nothing.
Oh
that
my
gets a whole
God.
lot worse. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, I got
No.
a hat for you if you'd rather have that.
No, you're good. I just didn't notice it.
Net.
I just didn't notice, and I walked into like a whole like swarm
Okay.
of mosquitoes.
Yeah, they're
And
starting to come out now.
I just feel like they love me.
Yeah,
they love my skin.
They do.
And I'm not wearing anything heavy.
Now, if you needed an outhouse, they have a decent little outhouse here, which a lot of trails don't, so that's nice to have.
Okay. Well, it's nice they have like the so it's an actual, okay, so it's a trail.
Yeah, now this is Sheridan Mountain Trail, which we're not going to really do today because it's not recommended in the evening.
Oh, okay, is that the one you were talking about?
Yeah, we have more bears that way.
Oh, wow.
But I want you to see the stream because
Yeah.
it's pure glacier fed, like you can drink out of the
Wow.
stream. It's so pure.
This is gorgeous.
And you can have like a little picnic over here. Or,
Wow.
isn't that pretty?
Amazing. Just the sound. I can go to sleep to this.
I know.
Oh yeah, I gotta get a picture right here.
And these are
This
all
is
blueberry,
gorgeous.
or actually huckleberry bushes.
Wow.
So this is what the bears will be eating on.
When it
they're all
gets-
over.
Yeah.
And they're all over there too. So this is all stuff they eat. And I think the huckleberries are just starting to have a berry. See how that's just barely forming a berry there?
Mm-hmm.
So it's still a few weeks away from being ripe.
I'm missing the berry picking season.
Yeah, you are. But that means you're missing all the bears too.
That's
true. The trade-off.
That is true.
Let's don't do the waterfall today.
Okay.
But let's go the other way and we'll go on the lake trail, which
Okay.
is around the lake. And you'll see the glaciers there.
Nice. Okay. That's the one thing that I was interested in seeing.
But anyway, these trails are really pretty. And Sheridan is really like special because, you know, where else do you see glaciers?
Right.
And something tells me you're not going to be traveling to the Pacific Northwest much.
Probably not at all.
So this might be your chance.
This is it right here.
Yeah. But see how the trees are here with the moss growing on the limbs?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the forests that we go in on trails have that all through the forest where the moss is all over the limbs. It's really beautiful.
Wow. Gorgeous.
You can go over here.
Okay.
It's squishy.
Yeah, I see that.
It's squishy. So it's really cozy for animals.
Oh, yeah, it is.
And it's like that through most of the forests.
Wow.
So it's really beautiful.
Gorgeous.
It's difficult. It's
Yeah.
listed as difficult, and when they say difficult, they mean difficult.
Okay, so it's not for the beginner.
It's not for the beginner. And you do you need like some hiking boots and some decent gear.
Right.
You know?
And these are hiking boots.
These will get us through, but like these are not, you know.
Yeah.
I started wearing my hiking boots tonight, but I didn't because I wasn't sure if that water is going to be out. But look straight ahead. Do you start seeing it? Come over here.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Wow.
And it's right here at our back doorstep.
Wow. And we're going to be able to be close enough, like
Yeah.
high enough to see it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how long is this hike
This one takes about 45 minutes.
to get there?
I think to get there and back probably,
Oh, okay,
or
that's
something
not
close
bad
to
at
that.
all. Yeah.
Something close to that. And if we don't want to do all of it, we'll just turn around. Or if we see,
Oh,
you know,
no.
a bunch of animals, we'll turn
Right.
around.
No, you're good. You're good. Nice. Oh my God.
Noise so they know you're coming because they don't want to be around us.
Yeah.
And they only really attack if you startle them,
That makes sense.
you know?
And I'm sure they get acquainted with the trails
Yeah,
so they know, you know what I'm saying?
they do. They know kind of when we're active too.
Yeah.
And
they
that's
can
why they
probably-
tend to come out in the evening more.
Wow. Okay, so what glaciers are these over here?
This is Sheridan Glacier.
Gorgeous. I've never seen glaciers up close before. Look how blue and like the turquoise color.
Mm-hmm. And it gets even more so this past weekend. It was bright turquoise. It depends on how the light
It's hitting
is
it.
hitting it and
Yeah.
reflecting on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
That goes way on back. Like the glacier, the actual glacier part is really that stuff in the back that goes way around the corner and up.
Wow.
Okay, this is just the icebergs from it. But the
Right.
glacier part is actually behind it.
So we'll be able to see if this wasn't an issue.
Right.
You know,
we go
going
up
to
and
the
around.
trail, we go up this way.
Yeah. Yeah. And it would wind up and around. And we do
Okay.
how silent it is too. Like it's the ultimate peace. It's just so
Yeah.
peaceful. So
Yeah.
peaceful.
Do you ever come out and just sit out?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I feel safe here to do it. Most of the other trails, I really would feel better to have somebody else with me.
Yeah.
It's safer, really. On most of the trails, it's safer to go at least with one other person, if not several.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I prefer that too.
That is a wrap, folks. I am done. My last day was today. I am going to finish my packing, getting everything done there. Thinking this is a woodpecker. I think it's a woodpecker in the trees. I'm happy to get back to Starbucks. I'm happy to get back to just being able to go. So I'm gonna pick up my car for my next assignment. I already have my next assignment lined up. We'll have to see where that is. So I'm actually really excited. I can't see. I know it's a woodpecker in that tree. Can't see it though. These birds squawk all day long, running their mouth. And one of them tried to attack me. I don't want your little kids. I don't want your bird babies. Starting right now. The party starts right now. I'm about to go have me some wine. I should go over there and get me some wine. That's what I should do. But I ain't gonna do it though. Because I'm trying to help my stomach. And alcohol of any content, just my stomach doesn't like it. And I'm trying my best. I'm trying to stay away from foods I'm not supposed to eat, but it's a little challenging here. It's not like you can go to any restaurant on any corner and ask, can you have a gluten-free, dairy-free, nightshade-free, lentil-free? And they're like, sure, I'll whip that right up for you. You eat what they got. So I think I might have some bang bang shrimp, what they call rock shrimp, tacos. And I'll probably have a glass of wine or a cocktail. I think I might do that. Just take myself out for my last night at the restaurant here and have me a nice cocktail. I might even get dressed up. You know what? I think I would do that.